Everywhere I've ever lived, when I move to a new place, the first thing I do is look for an outdoor organization to join. I had just signed up for some cross-country ski classes. Someone said to me, well, you know, there are these huts down by Sisters that can do multi-day ski trips in the backcountry. And I thought, well, I don't really have a lot of skiing experience. I just started this, but it just sounded really fun.
When Carla learned that there are rustic ski huts tucked deep in the forest near the Three Sisters, she started calling friends. She wanted to know who would join her on a hut-to-hut ski adventure. Sam and Michelle said yes.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Ready, Sam?
All three love the outdoors, but none of them have ever attempted a trip like this. All three are beginning skiers.
Hey, Michelle, you okay?
It's gonna be a long day.
Yay!
Oh my God. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's definitely a full body workout. Yeah, it's definitely a full body workout.
If you do a one-day trip, you're making a loop where you're going in and out. You know that you're within a certain distance of your car at all times, and that there's like an escape hatch. You can just, you know, things are getting uncomfortable, you turn around, go back. With us being out here, the choice isn't there for us to go back to the car. There is no car. The only way to get through this 3-day trip is to get through the trip.
They set off north from Mount Bachelor towards Sisters, Oregon. They'll spend 2 nights in rustic huts and ski 22 miles over 3 days.
There's like no trace of anyone, maybe like a footstep of an animal or two here or there, but as far as I could see, it was just untouched.
There are no trail signs, only a string of yellow flags, which aren't always easy to see when it snows hard. The fresh snow has erased all tracks, and the team has to break trail. They stop often, trying to spot the next flag.
I think this is the track, but if you all see a yellow before me.
See that one?
No, is it?
Or is it over to the left?
There's a moment every once in a while where you don't obviously see the next ribbon. And a lot of times you're like, all right, if I keep charging the direction, the next ribbon will show, and then for a moment you're kind of like looking around, and that's when I feel small. Just go ahead so that y'all don't have to go down and up, and I'll just see if I see.
Awesome, yeah.
Whoop. Oh yeah, this is it.
I just thought, oh, you know, I'm looking at my watch. I'm like, wow, we have 6 more hours to go, and I'm tired. And I was kind of feeling like, 2.5 more days of this.
All right, I think I might be getting that same point.
Yeah, kind of a little sloppy because you're tired.
Just a little sloppier,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been that way for 3 hours.
Oh.
Even though your legs are spaghetti, you just kind of have to keep making it happen because otherwise it's going to be dark and you're going to be even more miserable. Just kind of have to keep putting one foot in front of the other until you get to the end. No way.
Oh my God.
No way. I see a building.
Oh my God.
We're not going to sleep in the snow tonight.
Congrats.
Congrats.
And it's not dark. We have to turn on the headlamps.
Congrats.
Trying to take these things off my feet.
take my entire feet off. I wish I could. Ugh.
The huts are stocked with firewood and basic provisions like pasta noodles and cans of sauce.
So Sam, do you want to grab, you can do this. This is the longest I've ever hung out with either of them. I've known Carla a lot longer, probably about 9 years. Right, and we have some Parmesan to put on top.
To be able to find these opportunities to reconnect and get out here and plug back into this, I mean, it just opens us up.
We're not going to keep it heated for 20 minutes. I bet it'll go.
I have like both profound love for people like Carla and Michelle for jumping on board that are like, yeah, we want to do this. And as a person of color, these opportunities aren't always there. That was a good day.
You guys ready? Day 2.
Day 2. Relative to day 1, day 2 is like, I'm just gonna flow with it. I'm just gonna, if I fall or when I fall, I'm gonna just fall, I'm gonna get it back up. It's just, that's the rhythm of the day.
Good? You're up?
Yep.
Yay!
Yay! Even though I fall like that, I still love it.
You get up really well. You're very fast.
I told you I did.
Slow. That's why I need to slow.
You know what? You get up really well when you fall a lot. That's how it goes.
The ski huts are in the Deschutes National Forest, but they're not operated by the U.S. Forest Service. They are run by these two folks, Jonas and Anna Tarlin. Each morning, Jonas and Anna restock the huts.
Working out here is a joy a lot of the time. It's also a ton of hard work. And both those things you want to experience with your friends and your family.
About 15 years ago, Jonas and Anna started Three Sisters Backcountry with another couple and the support of their friends and family. They designed and built the huts by hand, crafting each detail. They are able to operate in the National Forest under a special use permit, but one of the requirements is that the huts are only on location during the ski season. Each spring, the huts are hauled out.
This is not a permanent structure on this landscape. This leaves. This isn't a resort. What they've done here really speaks to their personality and sort of what they wanted to be. Just a small footprint.
Look for flagging north of the island at the junction. Do not descend down Road 46. So here's the flagging. See the yellow flagging above the...
Yep, I do. Oh, so we just start cutting right through right there.
The
Yep,
island,
yep.
yeah.
Just like right between that
Yep,
place.
yep, yep. Do not
Okay,
descend down Road 46.
Okay,
01.
good. I grew up on the East Coast in suburbs of Atlanta. So I feel like my soul rests in more quiet places. And this even takes me to a place that's, I mean, it's more quiet than I've ever known.
I was raised in Michigan by Floridian parents who had no clue about snow and cold and how to prepare your children for that. People of my parents' generation in the Black community, there was some safety issues with being out, you know, in the backcountry. So that's not something that we grew up doing as children.
You really can't read about this in a book. You really have to kind of get out and do it, but you can't get out and do it unless you have kind of the safety of a hut to come to. Oh my God, you guys!
Oh my gosh.
We're on top of the world!
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Woo!
This is absolutely the most beautiful thing. Oh, this is nice. I mean, the view here is absurd. I want the hard work. I want to be in a beautiful landscape. I want to go far. I want to be in a quiet place where I feel like I'm able to completely zone out and really connect everything out here. but I want to be able to warm up at night.
For me, this trip is very much about being in a very beautiful place, being in wilderness, being removed from the city and work, and with people that I don't get to see very often and that I really love.
Oh my God.
And that we'll be able to build memories and, laugh about it in the future and say, oh, remember that time when we did this trip? And, and hopefully be able to do much more. I picked a good crew to be with me.